This video shows you how to use the Averageifs and countifs function in Excel. I'm doing this on a Macintosh, but you should find that the instructions are very similar if you're using a PC. Both these procedures allow you to take information from more than one column of the data in Excel at a time. So for example, if I wanted to find the average age of females only, I could do that by sorting the data in the order of sex and then just calculating the average from the cases that are female. But I can also do it using the Averageifs function, which works as follows. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom of the data to get an empty cell. You'll see that there's a couple of cells there where I've already done some calculations. I'm going to click on a cell, the equals sign, which calls up the function, and then I'm going to type in Averageifs. Averageifs, that's average and ifs with an S, open brackets. Then it asks me for the range of data that I want to take the average of. If I want to find the average age of males, the data for their ages is in column B, rows 2 to 1001. So I'll type B2 colon B1001, and then I'll type a comma. I then have to say where the criteria on which I want to calculate the average is located. That criteria is people who are male. The data on that is in column A in rows 2 to 1001. So again, column A2 to colon A1001. And then I type in inverted commas, because it's some text, the criteria that I want to use to calculate the average on, which is male. Close brackets and press enter. And I get the average age for males. If I'd wanted the average age of those who said their health is very good, I could change that formula to say, again, I've got the age ranges in the ages of respondents in column B, but the criteria I want now is in column C. So I'll change that A to a C. So I'm now looking in column C, rows 2 to 1001, and the criteria I want is very good. Close the inverted commas. And that gives me the average age of all those people in the sample who said that their health was very good. So the general formula is, first of all, state the cells where the average you want to take is located. Then the cells where the criteria that you want to use to select the cases on which that average is calculated. So here we go, C2 to C1001 for health. And then the criteria that you want to use to select the cases, in this case, very good. Yeah. The countifs function works in a very similar way. Let's say I want to find out the number of women who said their health was very good. I'd put equals, the sign for a function, countifs, open brackets, the first criteria, let's say it's health is very good, so that's found in cells C2 colon to C1001, and the criteria is their health is very good, so type in that in inverted commas because it's some text, another comma, and the range of cells where the second criteria I want is, if I'm wanting to know the number of, I can't remember if I said men or women whose health is very good. Let's go for women. So it will be A2 colon A1001, comma, inverted commas, female, close brackets, and that will count up the number of women who said that their health was very good. And I get the answer there, 192. So these are just two useful functions in Excel that allow you to take information from more than one column at a time to do calculations on.